Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. It is time to finish Act 4. So in the last episode we did these two little deals here, Duresso's Dream and Calm's Dream. And now we are going to go into the belly of the beast and we're going to meet up with some old friends. Oh, and by old friends I mean Angry Spider apparently. Well, it's nice to see you again, Angry Spider. That wasn't what I meant at all, but so be it. Alright. Now, I'm still kind of working from the philosophy of let's plow through this quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to level up. It's hard to resist, nice big packs, but might skip through some stuff. I'm always going to pick up even a Muttering Essence of Sorrow. Lousy, stinking level 2 essence. But hey, I'm not picky. I do like my essences. This is the first time I kind of came into this level. I don't know, like the art direction and just how creepy and gross and this just disturbing it is. Kind of love it. I kind of think this is it's so good. This game, it starts you in Act 1 in this just this kind of boring, bland, drab isle. And I remember thinking early on before I kind of stuck to the game, it didn't feel like it was connecting very well with me. The art style felt kind of drab. And again, keeping in mind that this was also years ago, earlier, it was still super early access time. A lot of the game wasn't done. I don't think, this act, for example, was even out, or maybe even a couple of acts weren't even out the first time I tried the game. So a very different game, obviously. A corrupted... Okay. But I remember kind of going through that first area, the first few areas, and just feeling like, oh, we've gone from sort of drab isle now to drab prison to drab, coastline. It just, I think that was one of the things I actually struggled with initially. It felt the game for a first-time player, again, at the time, I don't think this is quite as big an issue now. Always felt very, very slow, particularly if you didn't have a good sense of what to do or what you should be wanting to do, or even a sense that it's your first level. This will speed up. There's no promise of that in a new game, until you've done it a couple of times and you realize, having much faster casting and much faster move speed is a key sort of central part of the game itself. Which makes sense. You can expect that, but if you don't know if that's going to deliver, then that can kind of be a thing that is a barrier, and it was for me. The reason I kind of bring all this up is because the later acts, sort of starting in Act 2, really kind of landing it throughout Act 3, and then of course Act 4 is that I really like the interesting design of the environments in these later levels. And of course they're still kind of drab. I mean, the color palette for this game is very specific and kind of hard to ignore. But you come into these cool levels like, in Act 3, going from the Imperial Gardens to, to the like the temples to... ultimately, the kind of going up the tower there, like it developed. I can do a bunch of these: spell echo, minion speed, raise zombie, flesh offering, which I'm not really using that much. Raise specter. Curious, does flesh offering work on desecrate? It does. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. A thing I should have just guessed. I mean, of course it would, but, if you don't think of it, and I didn't, till now, then so be it. That's the way it is.
Be happy for me.
Oh, here we go.
It's not
Desecrate
often we
her.
get to erase our failures.
And then we're gonna pop it right on her. Like the ow. No, 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 no. Oh, I know that's bad. That's a bad thing. Heal up. Nope, nope, don't get hit with it again. Oh, there we go. Sweet, a Chaos
Our
Orb.
mistakes can be our greatest
I always forget that big, that big sort of blood funnel until the first time she throws it at me, and I just get whacked with it.
It was Malachi who
Yep,
reached out
I know
to
all
me.
this. And we will power through. This is going nice and fast. All right. Time to get some organs. So yeah, I've always been, not always been, the more I've played, the more pleasantly surprised I've been by, you know, how decent the level design and sort of art eventually is. And then now I sort of have a soft spot, I guess, for Act 1. I mean, eventually you get so used to it that it's hard to kind of fault it anymore. But at the same time, Frenzy, haven't seen that one before with this character. Oop, zip, zip. Oh, don't get stuck. That was. Really want those movements to feel more fluid. Can I zip across there? I cannot. But this area in particular, and like I think I mentioned this toward the end of Act 3, I want to say, as well. Act 3, Act 2. No, Act 3.
Before we walk this
Yeah. When you get to those kind of dark, dungeony places, just, it's so good. So good. In a very sort of, Stephen King's not quite right. Like it's a Clive Barker sort of thing almost, you know? Just this kind of
on this day,
very
eve of this
gory and sort of, you know, eldritch, and yeah, it's got this great vibe to it. Disturbing but great.
Inquisitor Maligaro, a creative force without
Here we go. Go into Chevron,
of transcendent sensibility.
and we'll
Dwindling,
maybe drop that there.
an idol of fervor and dedication.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Fighter.
Far more than I have to you,
Gorgeous fighter.
my friends. We strove to make a greater world together.
What a gorgeous fighter.
Okay, we'll take it easy. Bzzzt. Nice.
After Brutus, I'm glad I won't be seeing any more of your work.
Okay. We're getting there. Probably really don't need to be picking up all these gems. I think I have most of them, but they're different colors. And anything that drops with a noise like that, you know I'm always going to pick it up. That is just fact. Every time. Love it. Doesn't make me laugh like it used to, but it still has that warm sort of EverQuest leveling sound special place in my heart. Definitely. Always picking those up. Yeah, I think energy, I know Shield is definitely feeling right to me as well. I know I mentioned kind of focusing on energy shield. I mean, it seems obvious too. But definitely pleased with the way it's feeling. Meligaro's arena.
Dissection time.
Don't get hit.
Because I've made you into a wonder.
I hate to be critical, but
One more.
I've seen better.
Oh, burn. Sick burn. Greed. Level 1 greed. I should just skip it.
Life is short. Deal.
Yeah, we got a chromatic out of it. If nothing else. Let's see which way. I guess that polishes off this way. We'll go to the west. east. That's east, not west. Toward northeast. And then I need to remember to switch out of this gym setup that is focused on multi-strike. Not multi-strike. I got multi-strike. Because I think I want to take out, when we fight, and this could be wrong, and you can correct me, I want to take out melee splash, because don't need the AoE, and go to multi-strike for the Malachi fight. Zip. Okay, fine. Really gotta stop picking up those wisdom scrolls. They just aren't doing anything for me anymore. I have all of them. I have 1 million of them. Get those out. Those out. Come on, come on, come on. So close. I can feel it. Here we go. Daedra's Arena. Okay. That's everything. Well, that's not everything if we can't carry it.
Oh, Doedry. We witches have to have some standards.
And back to piety. Cool. And part of it, you know, when I have time to really think about it, it doesn't feel sloppy. Like it's
When
just
I'm ready and not before.
You've
okay.
come such a long
Let's pop in multi-strike. Feel like that's gonna do okay. Even though we haven't really leveled it up, but so be it. We'll see how it goes. I have all my guys. I have my auras on. Yeah.
I have been expecting you, witch. You and I are about to create the most
Come on, Malachi. Let's get there.
Will you go to bed now, little girl?
Blah, blah, blah.
Or do I need to tuck you in?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Now, exile!
Watch,
Now, exile!
die and be reborn.
Okay, this is going pretty fast, I feel like. Oh, we'll stand in that.
Die and be reborn.
Okay, got our zombies up. Everybody's healed up. Well, I mean, Piety's not doing great. Cool. 2-6. Yep.
This is what I get for trying to be a
I
blood
know.
hero.
I know, Piety. Shh.
Who'd
It's
have
okay.
thought you'd be so suited to the role?
It's true. All right,
I
we're
was
out.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare.
Oh, oh.
I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more.
Is that tree thing? Nope, not yet. Get out of there. Oh, there's so much stuff on this screen right now. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, can't talk. Very. I'm sure this fight is super easy for you know, those of you who've done it a lot, but there's so many mechanics going on. Nope, 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 nope. my zombies back up. Stay healed up if I can. Pop more of these guys out. There it is. I always feel like, I mean, I know, is that really all there is? I feel like there should be more for killing him. Maybe it's just that it's normal. All right. And we did it. Let's watch him die in a burst of blood and eyes and balls and stuff. And that's it. That is
What cannot be understood.
normal. Act 4. All done. Yeah, we'll get some... need to take some time and get some prophecies. I haven't been paying attention to that very much. We'll let Diala tell us her thing. You don't actually get anything, do you? There's no, like, reward for having completed it except kicking right onto the Twilight Strand. But, yeah, you know, fair is fair. Let's hit it. Straight in. Go kill Hillock. Drop ourselves into...
The dead will soon
Oh,
rise
you
for me.
guys killed that really fast. Let's get a couple of my guys. There we go. Then we will zip through here super fast. Excuse me. We will kill Spinny Guy here for no good reason. Oof. Go kill him. So definitely a lot more like special creatures, right? In Cruel and Merciless. Pop, pop. There we go. And go into Lion's Eye Watch. What do we got as rewards? I don't even remember.
I saw Lion's Watch isn't much.
Nothing from her. No, it's over here, isn't it? Tarkly.
Fine work with Hillock.
Lightning resist, cold resist, fire resist. Fire resist? I don't think we'll end up using whatever that is. And what does he got?
Were you and I now in my home?
That's it. I think from there we will pick it up next time in Cruel. Welcome to Cruel. We'll see how this character carries on. I'm interested in any thoughts, things I should be thinking about or switching around for Cruel here. Yeah, as always, I appreciate you watching and giving me some hints and keeping tabs. Did decide that we'll go ahead and keep going with this character a bit. I don't know if we'll... I may sort of check in periodically. I may play a little bit on the side here and just kind of pick it up at key moments, but maybe not. Maybe just follow through with this strictly in the series. Anyway, as always, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for joining me for more Path of Exile, the end of Act 4 Normal, which is only the second or third time I've done that. So, yeah. Very fun. I'm looking forward to kind of digging into the in-game content, which was the whole point of this. So soon enough, closer and closer every time. Anyway, until next time, we will see you real soon.